What's up, guys? We're in the next episode of the series, and today we're taking a look at the best holy units in All-Star Tower Defense. Let's get it. All right, first up we have one of the probably most underrated 7 stars in the game. We have our boy Gohan. You know, Gohan, oh my gosh, he's so underrated. They actually buffed him very recently, increasing his damage by quite a bit. So let's go take a look and see how good he's going to be. Go 3x this. All right, now one thing that I don't like about Gohan is what the heck is this? Why does he start with 5,000 damage? Like, he's level 175. Like, he's better than this. This is a little bit ridiculous. This basically makes him unusable for story mode and basically a pure infinite mode unit. All right, next up, guys, we have Speedwagon. And of course, guys, everybody knows that Speedwagon easily fits into the holy category, even though he doesn't have the element. I forget if he was dropped before elements existed, but for some reason they decided to not give him an element, and they did to Idol and some of the other 6-star money units. So I don't know what's up with that, but we'll just assume it's like that. All right, let's get it. All right, here we go. Oh man, 24,000 for that upgrade. Yikes, guys. You know what? I think we might have to switch it up, guys, and take a look at Akasa. Now, the only reason we're bringing her is not really because of her damage, but because she does actually buff our money units by quite a bit. And you know, I thought it'd be good to, you know, show some love to our girl. She's actually not a bad unit. So there we go. Next upgrade. There we go. The one thing about her though is she doesn't really have any good infinite mode upgrades, which is a little bit disappointing. But you know, I mean, she is one of the raid mode like god units. So like, if you want to solo raid, just put her in your leader slot, and you're gonna pretty much have a pretty easy time soloing any raid. All right, or if you have Tandro, etc., that's better. That's true. But Akasa TS is usually pretty good. But it looks like her attack effects are bugged right now, though, which is a little bit weird. This is what it is. All right, let's go focus on maxing out our Speedwagon because of this comment. Corey Harris last time said we should have restarted and maxed his farm sooner. So don't worry, Corey, I got you. We're going to be maxing out our farm as fast as possible. All right, so it looks like her tiny circle AoE isn't really cutting it. So that's a little bit disappointing. Hopefully it's going to cut it long enough because we still have to max out our Speedwagon, who still has a few ways to go. But thankfully, we do have this OP orb on him, so he's actually going to be able to max out very fast. We're on wave 15. And I'd say we're like 1 to 2 ways away from maxing him, and somehow she's still holding on. Dang. All right, we'll take that. All right, so it looks like one more wave. All right, here we go. Bang and bang. There we go. We got our Speedwagon max. So let's go see if this upgrade is going to give her at least like a bigger AoE or something, which would definitely help us out a lot. Let's see here. Come on, bigger AoE, please. No. Boosted agility. No. Above limits. Oh my gosh. Finally, we got some AoE increase in size. It's barely though, but somehow, you know what? She's good enough. Dang. But that damage is definitely a little bit disappointing. 147k for 5 SPA. That's a yikes. Yikes. All right, well, let's take a look at our next unit then. We're going to be taking a look at our boy Gojo. Now, we don't really have any slow units in this challenge, unfortunately, so we kind of rocking it with our boy Jojo. I mean, Gojo. Why am I saying Jojo? Yikes. All right, here we go. So he has nice full AoE. I guess we'll drop here because, yeah. But the only problem with him, guys, is his SP is kind of large, and honestly he's not really a damage unit. He's more of a time stop unit, but he has some really sick attacks though, and he is supposed to be getting a new blessing as well. All right, here's the new blessing. Yeah, I'll show you the blessing in like my other blessing videos if you want to check that out. But yeah, his new blessing is gonna be sick. Hopefully they drop it with this up, but we'll have. All right, there we go. And then of course, guys, he has a time stop with some pretty sick effects. Look at that, guys. That's crazy. But make sure you guys turn off effects if you're time stopping, because that's gonna really make it hard for you to upgrade units, etc. I'm gonna be honest, guys, Gojo is super cool, but dang, those stats are so mid. Man, what the heck? All right, we'll sell him and get a better unit. All right, let's take a look at Gohan now. We'll put our Gohan. I'm thinking, you know what? Why not? We'll use this nice cone to our advantage. And we'll take a look at our boy Gohan. Blue beam. Look at this, guys. Look at that insane attack effects right there. That's crazy. Wait, why is he hitting all the way over there? His range only stops there. I don't get it. All right, there we go. Special cannon beam, and now he's gonna get some extra damage per wave. Look at that. That's quite a bit of damage per wave, guys, and it's gonna go up quite a bit. Now, unfortunately, they did cap his damage per wave, so he's not busted OP, but he's still a pretty dang good unit. I'm not gonna lie, like definitely up there. All right, let's go get our next unit, guys. We're gonna be taking a look at her. Now she's basically a hill Vegeta. She's actually really good. Look at that. Full AoE, decent range, 8,000 damage, 8 SPA. Not bad at all. All right, there we go. Flower Barrage. Looking good. And look at these effects, though. These are so clean. Dude, All-Star did such a good job with these. And then Rainbow Rift, she's still full AoE, guys. So literally, like, she was in the Star Pass, I think, the last time. She was basically a free Vegeta 7-star. Slightly worse, but, you know, look how sick this looks. That's insane. All right. I think we're just going to leave it there because we kind of, yeah, we're kind of running out of stuff. So let's go take a look at our boy Mob next. All right. Ooh, I wish I could disable her attacks. You know what? We're just going to sell her. It might hurt a little bit, guys, but it's going to be okay. All right, here we go. 15 damage. Look how sick this looks. Dang, Reckless Slam. Let's get that. Bang, bang. Dude, All-Star's effects are going next level nowadays. Building Crusher gets this nice big AoE. Bang. Love that. Oh my gosh. Look how sick that is. Dang. I don't know if that makes sense for this map, though, but it is what it is. And then 1 million for the next upgrade? Dang, at least we're up to 11 million though, so that's quite a bit of damage. Honestly, we only have him placed down, so we're kind of low-key might be damage farming with him. We'll have to see though. We're gonna definitely try to get this guy maxed though, because he's a pretty dang good unit. But it's gonna cost us quite the arm and a leg. All right, in the meantime though, I think we're not gonna worry too much about damage farming. Instead, we're gonna actually turn off the attack effects for now, and we're gonna set up our team. All right, so it's gonna be a little bit complicated because we don't really have the right units to set this up right now. But oh wow, are we just stuck there? Okay, let's go. So we're just gonna be placing 6 Gojos right about here. This is going to be our main team. Okay, all right, so we're gonna get all our Gojos placed. There we go. All right, just like that, and then we're just gonna max them out like so. And now the hard part is getting the time stop to work, so we're not really gonna worry about maxing out, like getting the time stop perfect right now. We're just gonna get actually we'll place 7 Gojos, why not? All of our Gojos placed and ready to go, and then we're gonna set up the auto time stop, which is gonna actually be really convenient, basically making most of this full auto. All right, now placement wise, this is almost the exact ideal placement, but you might maybe consider placing him closer to here. It just depends on your strategy and where your slow units are or where you want to place it. Let's get this guy maxed. All right, they should all be maxed now. We got this girl maxed too. All right, let's get this guy maxed next. Reality Destruction, I think this is when he gets his ability, but he also does have another upgrade after that, which is a little bit weird, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. All right, here we go. Reality Destruction, same size AoE, he gets Esperade, and then 3 million. We're probably not going to buy this quite yet. It's not that worth it, but the range increase is also very nice as well. So yeah, all right, so I'm thinking next up we're gonna get one of her. I mean, bleed is bleed, why not? And then for her, I think our best bet is to place her right over here. We're just gonna place all 8, and the thing is, a lot of units are really good on their cheaper upgrades, so we're gonna focus on that. All right, this 30k upgrade for 400k damage, that's gonna be a really good deal, because it's not really worth it for us to spend 1.65 million for just triple the damage when we really could just get basically most of the way there like this. Here we go, and this is gonna bring us just quite a bit of extra DPS there. It'll be very convenient. Get some of that there, and some of this there, and some of this there, and then we're gonna also get our Gohans placed as well, like so. There we go. All right, this one is not as good of a value. There's only like 1 cheap upgrade, which is a bit unfortunate, but we're just gonna have them all placed in case we need them. Actually, I think he is a higher damage unit than her, so we're not gonna worry about maxing her until we max out all these guys, because these guys are actually pretty busted. And for these guys, you want to max them out one at a time. That way you can get as many of them as possible with that rage bonus for the special cannon beam, which is really what makes this guy a special unit. But so far we're on wave 51 and no real problems whatsoever. Like, we're actually doing really well. All right, let's get our first guy raged up. And if you guys want to know the max damage with rage at level 175, not counting leader buff, it's actually 3.95 million, which is not bad. Not bad at all. So overall, I'd say, yeah, can't really complain. All right, and I think we're just gonna go to this guy next. Bang. Yeah, that damage is definitely a little bit mid. I wish we had like a buff unit or something, but there's not really any holy buff units, so we're kind of stuck with this team, which is a bit unfortunate. All right, I got a bunch of money saved up now, so let's go get this guy maxed. We got 2 Gohans max, looking good. This one is on its way, and wave 58, no problems whatsoever. Again, we can't really start our time stop yet until the enemies get a little bit farther. All right, we did do this challenge 5 months ago, so let's go see what wave we ended up getting then. Oh my gosh, we got to wave, wow, we got to wave 90, but we did cheat and bring Katakuri though, which definitely probably is cheating. So we're not cheating this time. We're sticking to the rules and seeing if we're gonna be able to get close to that one like we did last time. But hey, wave 62 so far, no problems, so we might actually get pretty dang close. And these Gohans getting maxed out fast, it's gonna be a pretty sick DPS, and that's some really nice range too. I'm kind of regretting not giving him an orb, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do it because I thought it would mess things up, but now that I think about it, this guy is built for like any range orb. He would be hitting all the way up there, so that's definitely an L. But we don't really use orbs for these challenges. If you guys want me to use orbs in future challenges, let me know down below. But like, usually I try to use as little orbs as possible, unless it's like an orb that's like specifically made for that unit. All right, we're actually gonna move these Gojos. Now that I think about it, wherever I put considering where I put my other unit, this actually makes a lot less sense than I thought. So we're gonna try to keep them like Gohan's range to have everything where the time stop is. So let's do it like so, and then we'll get the rest of these guys placed. All right, let's go max them all now. All right, here's the last one that we need to max. Let's double check. Looks like they are all maxed. All right, I don't think we're quite having any issues yet, so it's not quite time to time stop, but we will be able to max out another one of these Gohan beasts though. Perfect. And maybe another one too. Ooh, almost there. We just need one more upgrade because we just kind of messed things up a little bit. It'll be okay. Let's get that one wave skip. All right, let's go. Bang, another special cannon beam, looking good. Wave 73 so far. Damage wise, not too bad. We definitely have some potential here, especially with this full AoE unit right here. Oh my gosh, maybe we should get more of the full AoE unit. It costs just so much though. 1.65 million, a big yikes. All right, well, we have almost all our Gohans maxed. We just need 2 more maxed. For some reason, this guy has more upgrades on him, so we'll max him first. Here we go. All right, special cannon beam, just a couple more waves. We should be able to get there. All right, so far so good too. We're actually like somehow making it still. There we go. We got well, one more Gohan beast to max out. And enemy HP wise, we're not doing too bad on wave 77. Still not quite a good time to time stop yet. All right, wave 81. Yeah, we're starting to have a little bit of issues now. Thankfully we do have mob though. If we need mob, I think we might need mob soon. Let's not mess this up. All right, I think it's gonna be about time for mob. All right, now it's time for us to time stop these units. All right, we'll get them auto, and then as soon as it wears off, okay, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. All right, this is not quite how I want it to go. All right, let's get some of these popping off on auto, and get that guy on auto, and then this guy on auto. All right, we didn't get it quite perfect, but it's close enough. Go. All right, hopefully that's gonna be enough DPS. We'll see though. Wave 85. Okay, not quite enough DPS, guys. Wave 85 though is very good, all things considered. Hope you guys enjoyed the challenge, and let me know what video idea we should do next, and check out this video on the screen. I know you'll like it. Peace.